My beauties, we getting straight into it, man. They're trying to play with your boy, man. They're trying to play with your boy Bag at work, man. Now, you gotta remember, during times like this, you always gotta think positive. You always gotta, not necessarily think positive, but you gotta think about the best result that can come from this, right? So let me explain this to y'all right now. So, a little bit yesterday at work, I hopped on a machine they don't want us on, which is understandable. You know, it's understandable, but keep it out the way. I essentially just wanted to move it out the way, so I don't have a login. I use the emergency login, so I can move that bitch, get it out my way, so I can do my job. Cause why is it in my way, you know? So besides that, went into it, moved it. It locked out because that's what's supposed to happen. It locks out when you put the emergency on there, you know. That's just how that works. For what I've heard, that's just how it works. Try to fix on. Yeah, essentially that's what's supposed to happen when you put the emergency code in. Someone had to fix it, and you know it sends an email out when that happens. So people are not happy about it. So I come in today. They want to send me home for something from yesterday, which don't make no sense. Come on, it was a whole day ago, man. You know, let's get over that. I understand you mad. I understand you might get pissed at, but hey, I'll go home. I'll take that. I'll take that go home. The building warehouse manager wanted me to go home, right? I work in tangent with another company. The company I work with, we work with another one. We're like two peas in the pods. And he wanted me to go home. I'm like, all right, but I'm essentially trying to talk to him and see what the issue was. Then me and him got into it a little bit. I said some things that probably were true. You can kind of just tell from being observant if you look and just know. He didn't like that. We got into it a little bit. He ended up wanting me not to be at this warehouse no more. But it seemed he cooled down while I was outside waiting for my ride. So my supervisor comes up to me, you know, talks to me about it. Like, he seems like he wants to keep you here, so we're going to see what's going to happen. I go home. I'm here for about maybe an hour. I get a call from the supervisor, you know, the building warehouse manager from my side. Like, he goes to different buildings and stuff like that around. He goes to the few buildings we have. He's not the regional manager, but he called me talking about the other guy from the building warehouse manager wants to get me fired from the other company because people are going and trying to punk him about what I said. Because maybe it's essentially true. I mean, I think it is. It ain't too hard. If you're doing this all day, something must be wrong with your nose. Or you doing something with it. Hey, that ain't my problem, man. That ain't my problem, dude. It ain't my problem, dude. You could just take it up and be a man about it. That ain't my problem, dude. That ain't my problem, dude. So I guess people out there going back to him, making more problems with him, and they're essentially coming back to me, and I'm not even doing nothing. I'm at home. So he wants to get me fired, or I gotta go to a different building. Think about this now. I'm not really too worried about it right now. I might express this way. Yes, this is obviously human nature. Of course I'm gonna feel some type of way about it, but I'm not necessarily worried about the outcome here. You gotta remember to stay on course during the storm. Now, I'm expecting the best out of this. I should be okay, but another person at the warehouse on my side is also leaving. I'm a very respectable and needed person at this building. I do a lot of things. I work on every machine I use every machine that we can. I unload, I run, I lump, I can do it all. There's some people there who don't even do anything besides just lump. So essentially, I'm a great force to the team. So I don't understand why not having me, you know, they gonna want to have me there. They need me there, essentially. But they probably gonna move me to a different building than the one I originally started with. But I ain't losing no job because y'all want to go talk to him. Y'all want to go talk behind his back or something. Y'all want to go talk to him about what I said, making him more mad at me. Y'all fucking with mom. Y'all messing with mom money because y'all, I don't even know. I don't necessarily even know why he's bringing it back to me. There was supposed to be an email that was supposed to be sent out about, I believe, this occurrence here. Because there was essentially a first one that happens when the machine goes into the emergency thing, which is understandable. He gonna get pissed at. get yapped at. I understand that, you know. I ain't tripping. My bad, G. My bad, G. My bad, OG. But now he sent out a different email to the regional manager and like the one manager who goes to different buildings and things like that. So that's essentially gonna come back to me and cause more problems for me. So I might have to go to a different building, or they might fire me. We're gonna see at the end of this week. I'm gonna keep y'all updated. This is a lot. And as you can see, I ain't too worried, but there's no problem with expressing yourself and feeling some type of way. You know, it's just about correcting course and about keeping your mind on essentially what you want. I'm gonna be here for as long as I need to. And if this is the part that breaks me off to somewhere else and makes me do something else, then that might just be it. I do want to let y'all know I appreciate y'all coming and watching. I got some more for y'all later this week. This is about to be a little mini series we're gonna have going on here. I don't know what's going on, but we're gonna see what's going on.